Shift desk logs are updated for the night shift, Dr. Vale. All check-in stations are cleared and operational.
Good. But keep your focus sharp, Mia. That note found in room 5 warning that the shadow sees everything keeps circulating among staff.
We follow standard protocol, Evelyn. Direct inspection, check-in photo comparison, and CCTV checks give us every tool we need.
Tools fail when anomalies learn to hide behind visual feeds. My job as shift supervisor is ensuring nothing compromised enters this hospital.
Fear shouldn't override our training. If we stop trusting the diagnostic process, we stop being a hospital.
Does the shadow see through our own cameras? If it's watching us right now, how do we know the footage hasn't been corrupted?
That is just a theory, Evelyn. We have no proof that a note in room 5 has anything to do with our CCTV network hardware.
I can't afford to be wrong. One slip, one anomaly inside, and the Animal Corporation will have my head. Hello. I am arriving for a routine night checkup. My ears have been aching slightly since this afternoon.
Welcome to Animal Hospital check-in, Daisy. Step up to the window so we can complete your intake check.
Mia, do not rush the intake. Look closely at her posture before you print the intake photo.
She is standing upright at standard height, upward pointy ears, skinny tail, sky blue fur with stripes.
Look at the edges of those stripes. Are they vibrating, or is it just the glass?
She looks like a normal arrival. Your eyes are playing tricks because of that room 5 note.
I can step closer if that helps. I just want to see a doctor. No, stay right there. Mia, check the monitor. The physical view can be deceptive.
I am pulling up the intake camera now. Let's see what the lens has to say.
The printer's done. I have the official intake photo for comparison right here.
Hold it up to the glass. I want to see every detail against her physical form.
Verified. Sky blue fur, dark stripes, almond eyes with eyelids. She is a perfect match.
Does everything look correct? I brought my intake form as requested.
Everything matches perfectly, Daisy. Physical appearance and printed photo are 100% aligned.
Physical appearance and photos can be mimicked. We must run the CCTV feed check before approving entry.
I'm on it. I'll boot up the grainy monitor stream to cross-reference.
A photo is objective proof, Evelyn. Why are you pushing for more surveillance?
Because if the shadow is watching, the camera might see what our eyes miss.
Switching to check-in CCTV stream now. Standard grainy resolution, camera line active.
Look at the frame border right around her silhouette.
Wait, the monitor frame stutters. Daisy's silhouette on screen just doubled into a secondary shadow.
Hold on. The image split horizontally across her torso on the video monitor, then snapped back.
It is exactly what the shadow note warned about. The cameras are seeing the truth.
We don't know that yet. A grainy feed isn't the same as a confirmed anomaly trait.
The signal is definitely unstable. I'm seeing ghosting artifacts every time she moves an inch.
Ghosting? No! That is a shadow anchor. My eyes are not lying to me, Mia. That is it! The shadow note warned us that it sees through everything. The camera feed is revealing its shadow anchor on her. It's right there on the screen.
Evelyn, pause. Look at the window, not the monitor. She's standing right in front of us. Her actual physical body has zero doubling. The photo and the physical check are clean.
Cameras detect configured anomaly traits that ordinary eyes and printed paper miss. I've seen the reports. I will not compromise shift safety on a guess. If the camera shows a shadow, she's a threat.
Is something wrong inside? I can hear raised voices from the window.
We're just verifying some technical data, Daisy. Just one moment.
There is no more time for talk. My authority as supervisor is final when safety is at risk.
The frame just stuttered again. The doubling is getting worse on the monitor.
I'm ending this before the shadow gets any closer to our doors.
If there is a legitimate silhouette question, standard hospital rule demands a 4-color X-ray scan.
I am shift supervisor. If an anomaly enters because I hesitated, The responsibility falls on me.
Guys, let me run a quick diagnostic on the console line before we slam metal shutters.
There is no time to diagnose wiring when a shadowed visual frame is right on my screen.
You are bypassing room 6 screening because of a grainy monitor stutter. That isn't protocol, Evelyn.
The shadow note says it sees through cameras. I won't let it see inside this hospital.
Then prove it with the X-ray. Don't trap an innocent patient outside because you're afraid.
I'm not waiting for a scan to confirm what the camera already revealed. Shuttering now. The threat is too high. I'm locking the intake now.
Evelyn, no! You just shuttered a patient who passed every physical verification.
Wait, please. Why did the window close? I just need help.
The patient is rejected. Log it as a camera-verified anomaly, Mia.
I will not falsify a log when we haven't even tested the signal.
I'm pulling up the hardware diagnostic overlay. Let's see the truth.
The screen showed a shadow. That is all the truth I need.
Your fear is making decisions, not your medical degree, Evelyn.
Look at these line frequency readings. The camera feed is picking up grounding noise from the desk power strip.
Grounding noise. Jax, explain exactly what that does to the monitor picture.
It creates frame buffer latency. High contrast edges like sky blue fur ghost across adjacent pixels for 1 millisecond.
Frame ghosting? Are you saying the double silhouette was just monitor display lag?
Exactly. The hardware is stuttering, not the patient.
We've left Daisy Meadows outside in the cold for a cable glitch.
I'm tapping the screen buffer reset now. Feed line is restored to smooth resolution. The ghosting is gone.
The double image was line latency, Evelyn. Open that shutter right now.
If I reopen after a formal rejection, it shows hesitation on the shift record.
Daisy Meadows is standing in the cold because of a video cable glitch.
Line latency is cleared. If she's an anomaly, room 6 X-ray will prove it.
The shadow note said it watches. I thought I was protecting us.
Covering an error out of fear is worse than making the mistake move.
Fine. Reopen the window. But I'm watching the X-ray results myself.
The metal shutter is retracting now. Daisy, please step forward.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I had done something wrong.
You did nothing wrong. Our camera monitor experienced signal interference.
Mia, I will accompany you both to room 6 for the X-ray.
I've logged the hardware reset. The feed is completely stable now.
Good. Daisy, follow me through the intake doorway for your screening.
I must see those diagnostic results with my own eyes.
I just want my ears to stop aching. I'm ready.
Switching CCTV views, checking lobby and hallway feeds against the check-in line.
Look at the hallway camera. Daisy's silhouette on that screen is perfectly sharp.
Confirmed. No shadow doubling on lobby or medical wing channels. The signals are stable.
So the stutter was isolated to the check-in monitor line hardware.
I reacted before Jax even pulled the line diagnostic. I was too fast.
It was exact line segment noise. Nothing on any other channel shows distortion.
Let us proceed to room 6 immediately. I need the full scan.
Secondary feeds verified. Ghosting was isolated to the check-in hardware cable.
Right this way, Daisy. Room 6 is equipped with our primary 4-color X-ray diagnostic machine.
Thank you for being so thorough. The metal shutter closing frightened me for a moment.
It was a standard safety procedure under shift guidelines, Daisy. Nothing personal.
Safety protocol means trusting full diagnostics before drawing conclusions, Evelyn.
I will not have my vigilance questioned when the shadow note remains unaddressed.
Then let the X-ray results provide the vigilance we actually need.
Intake card registered for Daisy Meadows. Sky blue with dark stripes. What brings supervisor oversight to a routine ear check?
Check-in CCTV showed a brief double silhouette. Hardware latency, we think.
CCTV captures light, but room 6 X-rays scan structure. The sequence never lies.
Initiate the scanner. I want every color phase observed with total accuracy.
Will the flashing lights hurt? I'm just here for my ears.
It's a standard 4-color diagnostic, Daisy. Completely painless and 100% certain.
Step onto the platform. I'm starting the first phase now.
Positioning complete. Daisy is standing still, centered on the scanner plate. Powering X-ray emitters.
Standing completely still. I am ready when you are.
Watch the shadow threshold on the screen carefully when the light cycles start.
The sensors are calibrated. We will catch any structural deviation, Dr. Vale.
Preparing the 4 flashing colors in standard operational order.
If that CCTV doubling was real, the blue phase will reveal the second skeleton.
We don't hunt for monsters until the diagnostic shows us one. Initiating sequence. Phase 1, red light flashing active. Internal frame scan reading clean.
Red phase complete. Thoracic alignment matches normal upright patient baseline.
Switching to phase 2, yellow light. Scanning midsection and spine.
Screen reading is holding, but keep watching for silhouettes splitting.
The yellow phase is stable, Evelyn. There's no shadow doubling in the physical structure.
Internal structure is fixed. X-ray readings supersede raw video frames every time.
The camera showed it clearly. We cannot ignore the blue and green phases.
Moving to phase 3 blue and phase 4 green now. Phase 3 blue light cycling. Phase 4 green light engaged.
Look! The internal silhouette on the readout screen just doubled for 1 microsecond.
Wait, it snapped back immediately. Look at the digital readout. Full normalization.
The internal silhouette briefly doubled and returned to normal, just like standard high-density scans.
It was a standard digital rendering pulse. Daisy is structurally stable.
But the CCTV showed the same doubling. Are you sure the machine isn't failing?
The 4-color sequence is the final authority, Evelyn. Daisy is not an anomaly.
Is the flashing finished? My ears are still aching quite a bit.
The scan is complete. I am printing the physical diagnostic film sheet now. The 4-color sequence is verified. Daisy Meadows has 0 internal anomaly traits.
Physical check matched. Photo matched. Room 6 scan matched. She is completely normal.
Does that mean I can proceed? I told you my ears were just sore.
She is normal. The CCTV doubling was nothing more than line latency noise.
The printout is definitive, Evelyn. There is no shadow anchor here.
We cannot let fear reject a patient who passes every diagnostic test we have.
I was so certain the camera revealed what we were missing.
The camera showed hardware lag. The X-ray shows the truth.
I slammed the shutter because I was terrified. When I saw that shadow artifact on the CCTV, I panicked, thinking the shadow note was manifesting.
It is terrifying when shift stress builds up, Evelyn. But our rules exist so fear doesn't make us harm an innocent patient.
I let my fear of failing as shift supervisor cloud my judgment. I almost ruined this patient's admission because I wouldn't trust the diagnostic protocol.
Recognizing fear before it dictates your next choice is how standard shifts survive.
You're right. I need to face her and own this mistake. Daisy, I offer you my sincere apology. I reacted out of unwarranted fear over a camera artifact and treated you unfairly at check-in.
Thank you, Dr. Vale. I understand that working in a night hospital can be frightening. I appreciate your honesty.
And, Mia, thank you for standing firm against my order when I was wrong. Your adherence to protocol saved an innocent patient tonight.
We protect the shift together, Evelyn. That's what makes this team work.
Glad to see the air's clear. We still have a shift to finish.
Admission chart approved and signed. I am personally overseeing Daisy's placement in room 1 for routine ear treatment.
I will prepare treatment bed 1 and gather standard soothing drops.
I am so relieved. Everyone here is truly dedicated to doing things right.
I'll notify Jax at check-in that room 6 screening is complete and clear.
Daisy, let us get you settled. You have been more than patient with our protocol.
Here we are, Daisy. Just hop up onto the treatment bed.
I'll double-check the equipment calibration here. We want this to be perfectly smooth.
Can Daisy Meadows be safely assigned and treated in room 1?
You are in the best hands now, Daisy. No more shivers tonight. Applying standard ear-soothing treatment now. Just lie back comfortably on the bed, Daisy.
The cooling sensation is wonderful. That ache is already starting to fade away. Thank you for not giving up on me, Mia.
Patient condition is verified as completely stable. I'm initiating the standard recovery cycle in the room log.
It's a relief to see a successful admission after that scare at the window. You did the right thing by bringing her here, Evelyn.
I suppose I did. But we still need to address the technical cause of my error. We can't have the CCTV lying to us.
Agreed. Now that Daisy is resting, let's head back and check in with Jax. I want to see exactly how he's logging those maintenance artifacts.
Updating shift maintenance records now. Entry reads, CCTV line signal noise caused frame buffer latency on check-in monitor.
Explicitly state in the log that camera latency is a hardware artifact, completely separate from Room 5 shadow lore notes.
Logged. We keep hardware glitches and documented shadow evidence strictly isolated, unless direct proof links them.
That is proper evidence protocol. We document what we prove, nothing more.
I will not let a grainy monitor screen dictate a patient's fate again. The files will reflect that.
The hardware log is finalized and saved to the permanent night shift archive.
The record is clear. Security cameras can reveal hidden anomaly traits, but feed latency line noise also exists.
The Room 5 note says the shadow sees everything, but linking that to camera networks remains unconfirmed.
Exactly. 2 clues in the same hospital do not equal causation without direct proof of a connection.
Agreed. From now on, we log camera distortions separately from patient diagnostic records permanently.
Our protocol is only as strong as the evidence we trust. Tonight, we trusted the truth over fear.
Mia, tonight taught me a difficult lesson about supervisor authority. True leadership isn't about hiding fear or slamming shutters to look decisive.
We all felt the pressure of those shadow notes, Evelyn. Managing this shift takes mutual support. We keep each other grounded in protocol.
The check-in monitor is smooth, and the maintenance logs are fully secured.
Good. From now on, I am officially changing our intake policy. We will log camera distortions as separate maintenance events from patient diagnostic records. Exactly. Let us keep watch.
That protects innocent patients from visual glitches and prevents panic rejections.
Animal Hospital night shift is open and ready.